Hello, English learners. Welcome back to Rise with English. I'm so excited for today's lesson because we're going to learn 100 real English expressions that native speakers use every single day. These aren't textbook phrases. These are the actual words and sentences you'll hear at work, with friends, when shopping, everywhere. Before we begin, I want you to think about this. Have you ever been in these situations? You hear "what's up?" but don't know how to reply naturally? You need to ask for help, but freeze because you're not sure how to say it politely? You understand the words someone says, but don't get the real meaning? If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. These are the exact problems we're going to solve today. By the end of this lesson, you'll have 100 powerful expressions ready to use in your daily life. And the best part? You'll finally feel confident speaking English naturally. Many English learners struggle with these three big problems when speaking. First, textbook versus real English. You learn "how are you?" but natives say "how's it going?" or "what's up?" This makes your English sound unnatural. Second, missing the small but important words. Saying "I want coffee" sounds rude compared to "can I get a coffee, please?" People might think you're being impolite without meaning to. Third, understanding but not responding naturally. When someone says "nice weather today" and you don't know to say "yeah, it's beautiful," conversations stop awkwardly. The good news? Today's lesson fixes all of these problems. After learning these 100 expressions, you'll sound natural. No more textbook robot English. Avoid mistakes. Know the polite way to say things. Keep conversations going. Learn perfect responses. Understand native speakers. Recognize real daily English. Gain confidence. Feel good about speaking. Let me give you an example. My student Maria used to say, "give me water" at restaurants. Waiters thought she was rude. After learning today's phrases, she now says, "could I have some water, please?" and gets big smiles. Small changes make a big difference. Now, let's learn these 100 essential expressions. Each one includes when to use it and real examples. Group 1, daily greetings and small talk, 20 expressions. 1. What's up? Use. Most common casual greeting. Example, friend, "hey, what's up?" You, "not much, just watching TV, you." 2. How's it going? Use. Standard way to ask about someone. Example, coworker, "how's it going?" "Pretty good, just finished a project." 3. Long time no see. Use when meeting after months, years. Example, "you long time no see, you look great." 4. What have you been up to? Asking about recent life events. Example, "what have you been up to?" You, "actually, I just got married last month." 5. Same here. Quick agreement in conversation. "I can't stand hot weather." Same here. "I prefer winter." 6. No way. Use. Expressing shock's surprise. Example, "friend, I want a trip to Hawaii." "No way, that's unbelievable." 7. You're kidding. Correct. Disbelief at surprising news. "Our teacher got arrested." You're kidding. For what? 8. That's awesome. Enthusiastic, positive reaction. "I'm pregnant." "That's awesome. Congratulations." Bummers. Mild disappointment. Example, friend, "our flight got canceled." You, "bummer. What are you gonna do?" 10. Sounds good. Use accepting suggestions, plans. Example, "let's meet at 6 instead." Sounds good to me. 11. I'm beat. Extremely tired. Example, "want to go clubbing?" You, "I'm beat. Maybe next time." 12. Hang on a sec. Asking for brief wait. "Hang on a sec. Let me grab my coat." 13. My bad. Use taking blame for small mistake. Example, you, "my bad. I forgot to text you back." 14. No worries. Forgiving small issues. Example, "sorry I spilled your drink." No worries. It was almost empty. 15. You bet. Strong agreement confirmation. Example, can you proofread my essay? You bet. Send it over. 16, I'm all set. Use politely declining offers. Example, more water? I'm all set, thanks. 17, that works. Use accepting arrangements. Friend, how about we split the bill? That works for me. 18, got a minute? Requesting quick conversation. Got a minute? Need your advice. Catch you later. Casual goodbye. Example, catch you later at the party. 20, take care. Use warm farewell. Example, you. Great seeing you. Take care. Group 2, shopping and transactions, 20 expressions. 21, how much is this? Use asking price of an item. Example, excuse me, how much is this? 22, do you have this in size medium? Use asking for different size. Example, this is too small. Do you have this in size medium? 23, can I try this on? Use asking to test clothes. Example, I like this dress. Can I try this on? Where are the fitting rooms? Finding dressing rooms. Excuse me, where are the fitting rooms? 25, is this on sale? Asking about discounts. Example, this jacket is nice. Is this on sale? 26, do you offer student discounts? Use asking about special discounts. Example, do you offer student discounts here? 27, can I pay by card? Use asking payment options. Can I pay by card or just cash? 28, do you take Apple Pay? Asking about mobile payments. Example, do you take Apple Pay here? 29, could I get a receipt requesting proof of purchase? Example, could I get a receipt, please? 30, do you have a loyalty program? Use asking about reward systems. Example, do you have a loyalty program I can join? 31, can I return this if it doesn't fit? Asking about return policy. Can I return this if it doesn't fit my friend? 32, what's your return policy? Use asking about returns. What's your return policy on electronics? Could you gift wrap this? Use requesting gift packaging. Example, could you gift wrap this for me? Do you have this in other colors? Asking about color options. Example, this is nice. Do you have this in other colors? 35, is this the final price? Confirming price. Example, is this the final price or are there additional charges? 36, could you check the price for me? For use, requesting price check. Example, there's no tag. Could you check the price for me? 37, do you provide delivery service? Use asking about delivery. This is heavy. Do you provide delivery service? 38, can I get a discount if I buy 2? Negotiating price. Example, can I get a discount if I buy 2 pairs? 39, where can I find the checkout? Locating payment area. Example, excuse me, where can I find the checkout? 40, could you help me carry this to my car? Use requesting assistance. Example, this is heavy. Could you help me carry this to my car? Here's group 3, dining in restaurants, exactly as you wrote it. Group 3, dining in restaurants, 20 expressions. 41, a table for 2, please. Use requesting seating at a restaurant. Example, you at host stand. Hello, a table for 2, please. 42, could we see the menu? Asking for menus. Could we see the menu, please? 43, what do you recommend? Use asking for suggestions. Example, everything looks good. What do you recommend? 44, I'm allergic to nuts. Informing about allergies. Example, I'm allergic to nuts. Does this dish contain any? 45. Could I get this to go? Ordering takeout. You. Could I get this burger to go, please? 46. Is this dish spicy? Checking food spice level. Example. You. Is this curry dish very spicy? 47. Could I have the check, please? Use. Requesting the bill. Could I have the check, please? 48. We're ready to order. Signaling readiness to order. We're ready to order now. 49. Could I get some extra napkins? Requesting additional items. Could I get some extra napkins, please? 50. Is service included? Use asking about tipping. Example, you. Is service included in the bill? Could we split the bill? Requesting separate checks. Example, could we split the bill 3 ways? 52. This isn't what I ordered. Addressing wrong order. Example, excuse me, this isn't what I ordered. Could we get some more water? Requesting drink refills. Example, you. Could we get some more water, please? 54. Is the fish fresh today? Use. Asking about daily specials. Is the fish fresh today? 55. Could you make it less salty? Use. Requesting food adjustments. Could you make this dish less salty? 56. Do you have vegetarian options? Asking about dietary options. Do you have vegetarian options? 57. Could we move to that table? Use. Requesting table change. It's drafty here. Could we move to that table? What are your specials today? Asking about daily specials. Example, you. What are your specials today? 59. Could I get a doggy bag? Requesting leftovers. Could I get a doggy bag for this? 60. Everything was delicious. Use. Complimenting the food. Example, you. Everything was delicious. Thank you. Here's Group 4, Travel and Transportation, sent back to you exactly as you wrote it. Group 4, Travel and Transportation, 20 expressions. 61. Where is the nearest subway station? Use. Asking for public transport. Example, you to local. Excuse me, where is the nearest subway station? 62. How much is a ticket to downtown? Use asking about fare prices. Example, you at ticket counter, ye. How much is a ticket to downtown? 63. Does this bus go to Central Park? Use verifying bus routes. Example, to driver, excuse me, does this bus go to Central Park? When is the next train to Boston? Use checking schedules. When is the next train to Boston? 65 platform for the Airport Express. Finding correct platform. Example, you to staff. Which platform for the Airport Express? 66. Is this seat taken? Use asking about seating availability. Example, you. Excuse me, is this seat taken? How long does the journey take? Asking about travel duration. Example, you. How long does the journey to Chicago take? 68. Where should I transfer? Asking about connections. I'm going to Queens. Where should I transfer? 69. Is there a restroom on this train? Use. Finding facilities. Example, you. Is there a restroom on this train? Could you tell me when we get to Fifth Avenue? Requesting stop notification. Example, could you tell me when we get to Fifth Avenue? 71. I'd like a window seat, please. Use making seating preference. You at check-in. I'd like a window seat, please. 72. Is this the right line for customs? Use verifying queues. Example, at airport, is this the right line for customs? 73. My luggage didn't arrive. Use reporting lost baggage. Example, Excuse me, my luggage didn't arrive. 74. What time does boarding begin? Checking boarding time. You. What time does boarding begin for flight 205? 75. Is there Wi-Fi on this flight? Use. Asking about amenities. Example, you to flight attendant. Is there Wi-Fi on this flight? 70. Could I have an aisle seat instead? Use. Changing seating. Example, you. Could I have an aisle seat instead? 77. What's the gate number for flight 307? You. Finding departure gate. What's the gate number for flight 307? 78. Is this train running on time? Use checking for delays. Example, you. Is this train running on time today? 79. Could you call a taxi for me? Use requesting taxi service. Example to hotel staff, could you call a taxi for me? 80. How do I get to the Hilton Hotel from here? Asking for directions? How do I get to the Hilton Hotel from here? Here's Group 5, work in office, exactly as you wrote it. Group 5, work in office, 20 expressions. 81. Could we schedule a meeting? Use requesting a work meeting. Example, you email, could we schedule a meeting to discuss the project? 82. When is the deadline for this? Use asking about due dates. Example, you, when is the deadline for this report? 83. I need clarification on this point. Use requesting more information. Example, you, in meeting, I need clarification on this sales target. 84. Could you send me the file again? Use requesting document resend. Example, you, could you send me the file again? I didn't receive it. 85. Let me check my calendar. Checking availability. You, let me check my calendar for next week. 86. I'll follow up on this. Use taking responsibility. Example, you, I'll follow up on this client request. 87. Could you proofread this for me? Asking for review. Could you proofread this email before I send it? 88. What's the agenda for today? Asking about meeting topics. What's the agenda for today's team meeting? 89. I'm running 5 minutes late. Informing about delay. You text, I'm running 5 minutes late for our call. 90. Let's circle back to this later. Use postponing discussion. You, let's circle back to this topic after lunch. Could you walk me through this? Requesting explanation. Example, you walk me through the new software. 92. I'll put this on my to-do list. Acknowledging tasks. Example, you, I'll put this request on my to-do list. 93. What's the status of the project? Use checking progress. What's the current status of the marketing project? 94. Could we brainstorm some ideas? Use suggesting collaboration. Example, could we brainstorm some ideas for the campaign? I need an extension on this, requesting more time. You, I need a 2-day extension on this assignment. 96. Let me know your availability. Use scheduling flexibility. Example, let me know your availability for a call tomorrow. Could you CC me on that email? Requesting email copy. Could you CC me on that email to the client? 98. I'll get back to you by Friday. Setting response timeline. Example, I'll get back to you with an answer by Friday. 99. Let's touch base next week. Use planning future contact. Example, you, let's touch base about this next week. 100. Thanks for your help with this. Use expressing gratitude. You, thanks for your help with this presentation. Wow, you just learned 100 powerful English expressions. Amazing job. Here's your challenge. Pick 5 phrases from today and use them this week. Write them down, practice saying them, then use them in real life. Remember, every time you use these phrases, your English sounds more natural and confident. I'm so proud of you for working on your English. Keep going. If this helped you, please like this video and subscribe for more lessons. Hit the bell icon too so you don't miss our next video. And most importantly, go out and use your new English. You've got this. I'll see you in the next lesson. Happy learning! What if I told you that just 100 sentence patterns could help you speak English more naturally and confidently? Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I've created something really special for you. 100 of the most commonly used sentence patterns in English. These sentence patterns are super practical and can be found in daily conversations, whether you're chatting with a friend, asking for help, or just expressing yourself. By learning how these patterns work, you can build hundreds of your own sentences and sound more like a native speaker. Here's how you can make the most out of this episode. Listen and shadow. Repeat each sentence out loud after you hear it. This will help you improve your pronunciation and rhythm. Write your own examples, using each pattern to connect them to your real life. Review a few every day, instead of rushing through all of them at once. If you're at an A2 or B1 level, this is perfect for you. It's simple, clear, and highly useful. So before we get started, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If this episode helps you, leave a comment to let me know. Your support keeps me motivated to make more helpful content. All right, are you ready? Let's begin with 100 common English sentence patterns that you can start using today. This version is perfect for A2, B1 English learners and designed for reading aloud or shadowing practice. 1. Would you mind? Use. This one's great when you want to politely ask someone to do something. Examples. Would you mind closing the window? Would you mind helping me carry this box? Would you mind if I used your phone? 2. I don't mean to. Use. Say this when you don't want to offend someone or seem rude. Examples. I don't mean to bother you, but can I ask a question? I don't mean to be rude, but that wasn't very nice. I don't mean to interrupt, but I have something to say. 3. It sounds like. Use. Use it to talk about how something seems or feels. Examples. It sounds like you had a great weekend. It sounds like it's going to rain. It sounds like she's really upset. 4. Have you ever? Use this when you're asking about someone's experiences. Have you ever been to New York? Have you ever tried sushi? Have you ever met a celebrity? 5. I'm not sure if. Use it when you're feeling unsure about something. Examples. I'm not sure if I can finish this today. I'm not sure if he likes me. I'm not sure if this is the right way. 6. It depends on. Use. Say this when the answer can change depending on something. Examples. It depends on the weather. It depends on how much it costs. It depends on my schedule. I used to. Use. Use this to talk about past habits or situations. Examples. I used to play the piano. I used to live in London. I used to eat a lot of junk food. 8. I feel like. Use say this to express your mood or what you want to do. Examples. I feel like going for a walk. I feel like eating ice cream. I feel like staying home today. 9. I'm looking forward to. Use this shows you're excited about something coming soon. Examples. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm looking forward to meeting you. I'm looking forward to the movie tonight. 10. I'm thinking about. Use it when you're considering doing something. Examples. I'm thinking about changing my job. I'm thinking about learning French. I'm thinking about what to cook tonight. 11. I guess. Use. Say this when you're not 100% sure, just giving your opinion or assumption. Examples. I guess he forgot. I guess it's going to rain today. I guess we'll see what happens. 12. Let me know. Use. Say this when you want someone to tell you something later. Examples. Let me know if you need help. Let me know when you're free. Let me know what you think. 13. I'm not sure how to use. Use this when you don't know how to do something. Examples. I'm not sure how to get there. I'm not sure how to answer that. I'm not sure how to fix it. 14. I can't wait to use. Say this when you're really excited about something. Examples. I can't wait to see the movie. I can't wait to visit Japan. I can't wait to try your cooking. 15. What if? Use. This is for imagining a situation or asking about a possible problem. Examples. What if it rains tomorrow? What if we miss the train? What if she says no? 16. I'm trying to. Use this when you're making an effort to do something. Examples. I'm trying to learn English. I'm trying to be more patient. I'm trying to save money. It's 17. Use. Say this when something is a little bit like something else. Examples. It's kind of funny. It's kind of cold today. It's kind of like a sandwich. 18. I was wondering if. A polite way to ask something or make a request. Examples. I was wondering if you could help me. I was wondering if we could talk. I was wondering if you're free tonight. 19 yet? I've heard that. Use. Say this when you learn something from someone else. Examples. I've heard that place is good. I've heard that she's moving away. I've heard that movie is great. 20. I'm afraid that. Use this to politely say something bad or negative. I'm afraid that we're out of time. I'm afraid that I can't go. I'm afraid that he's not here right now. Great. Here's the continuation. Sentence patterns, 21 to 30, each with a casual explanation and 3 example sentences. This is perfect for shadowing, speaking practice, or building your conversation skills at the A2-B1 level. 21. I'm not really into. Use. Say this when something is not your interest. Examples. I'm not really into sports. I'm not really into horror movies. I'm not really into spicy food. Do you want me to? Use. Ask if someone needs your help or wants you to do something. Examples. Do you want me to help you? Do you want me to call her? Do you want me to bring anything? It depends on. Say this when something can change based on a condition. It depends on the weather. It depends on my schedule. It depends on how I feel. 24. I didn't mean to. Use. Use this when you do something by accident. Examples. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to be late. I didn't mean to forget. 25. I used to. Say this for something you did before but not now. Examples. I used to play the piano. I used to live in London. I used to drink coffee every day. 26. I feel like. Use this to say what you want or feel. Examples. I feel like watching a movie. I feel like going for a walk. I feel like I'm forgetting something. You don't have to. Use. Tell someone something is not necessary. Examples. You don't have to come if you're busy. You don't have to do it now. You don't have to worry. 28. I've been meaning to. Use. Say this when you've been planning to do something. Examples. I've been meaning to call you. I've been meaning to clean the garage. I've been meaning to read that book. And 29. I was about to. Use. Say this when you were just going to do something. Examples. I was about to leave. I was about to call you. I was about to eat lunch. 30. The thing is, use this when explaining a reason or a problem. Examples. The thing is, I forgot my wallet. The thing is, I don't like seafood. The thing is, I already made other plans. 31. I'm just saying. Use. You can say this when you're giving your opinion, not trying to argue. Examples. I'm just saying it might be a good idea. I'm just saying we should think about it. I'm just saying don't be too late. 32. I've heard that. Use. Use this when you want to mention something you heard from someone else. Examples. I've heard that movie is really good. I've heard that she got a new job. I've heard that it's going to rain tomorrow. I'd rather. Use. Say this when you prefer one thing over another. Examples: I'd rather stay home tonight. I'd rather have tea than coffee. I'd rather go tomorrow. 34. That's why. Use. Use this when you want to explain a reason. Examples: that's why I didn't come. That's why I called you. That's why I was upset. 35. What do you think? Ask for someone's opinion. I like this idea. What do you think? We could go to the beach. What do you think? What do you think about this dress? TARS 36. You look like. Use say this when someone looks similar to a person or emotion. Examples: you look like you're tired. You look like my cousin. You look like you had fun. 37. As far as I know, use say this when you're giving information based on what you know. Examples: as far as I know, he's still at work. As far as I know, the store is open. As far as I know, she hasn't left yet. 38. I can't wait to. Use this when you're really excited to do something. Examples: I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to eat. I can't wait to go on vacation. 39. That reminds me. Use say this when something makes you remember something else. That reminds me I need to call my mom. That reminds me of our trip last year. That reminds me, did you bring the tickets? 40. I'm not sure if. Use say this when you're uncertain about something. Examples: I'm not sure if he's coming. I'm not sure if I locked the door. I'm not sure if it's the right time. 41. I'm thinking about. Use. This sentence is used when you're considering or planning something. Examples: I'm thinking about starting a new hobby. I'm thinking about going out tonight. I'm thinking about what to cook for dinner. 42. I guess. Use this when you're not 100% sure, but you think something is true. Examples: I guess he forgot to call. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. I guess it's okay if we're a little late. 43. I'm not really into. Use say this when you don't like something very much. Examples: I'm not really into horror movies. I'm not really into sports. I'm not really into cooking. 44. How do you know? Use ask someone how they found out something. Examples: how do you know my name? How do you know she's coming? How do you know that place is good? 45. It's up to you. Use say this when you let the other person decide. Examples: pizza or burgers? It's up to you. Do we go now or later? It's up to you. You can choose. It's up to you. 46. I'm afraid that. Use. A polite way to give bad news or express worry. Examples: I'm afraid that I can't go. I'm afraid that he's not here right now. I'm afraid that I lost your book. 47. Do you feel like. Use. Ask if someone wants to do something. Do you feel like going for a walk? Do you feel like watching a movie? Do you feel like eating out tonight? 48. I didn't mean to. Use say this when you did something by accident. Examples: I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to be late. 49. You're supposed to. Say this when talking about what someone should do. Examples: you're supposed to be at work now. You're supposed to clean your room. You're supposed to call her back. 50. I have no idea. Use say this when you don't know something at all. Examples: I have no idea what he's talking about. I have no idea how to do that. I have no idea where my phone is. 51. I'm thinking of. This sentence is used when you're considering doing something. Here are the example sentences. 1. I'm thinking of taking a short trip next weekend. 2. I'm thinking of learning how to cook Japanese food. 3. I'm thinking of getting a new phone. 52. Let me see if. This is used when you're checking or trying to find something out. Here are the example sentence. 1. Let me see if I have any cash. 2. Let me see if he's still online. 3. Let me see if there's a table available. 53. There seems to be. Use this when you notice something but aren't 100% sure. Here are the example sentences. 1. There seems to be a mistake in the report. 2. There seems to be a lot of traffic today. 3. There seems to be something wrong with the Wi-Fi. 54. I'm used to. This is used to talk about something you're familiar or comfortable with. Here are the example sentences. 1. I'm used to waking up early. 2. I'm used to the cold weather now. 3. I'm used to working with international teams. 55. Use this to express excitement about something in the future. Here are the example sentences. 1. I can't wait to see the new movie. 2. I can't wait to meet your dog. 3. I can't wait to eat dinner. I'm starving. Do you happen to? This is a polite way to ask someone if they know or have something. Here are the example sentences. 1. Do you happen to know where the restroom is? 2. Do you happen to have a pen I can borrow? 3. Do you happen to remember his name? 57. I should have. Use this to express regret or say what would have better. If it would have been better. Here are the example sentence. 1. I should have brought an umbrella. 2. I should have studied more for the test. 3. I should have called you earlier. 58. It doesn't make sense to. This is used when something seems illogical or unreasonable. Here are the example sentences. 1. It doesn't make sense to drive if it's so close. 2. It doesn't make sense to buy something I don't need. 3. It doesn't make sense to argue over this. 59. I'm kind of. This means a little bit or somewhat when describing feelings or states. Here are the example sentences. 1. I'm kind of tired today. 2. I'm kind of busy this week. 3. I'm kind of nervous about the meeting. 60. It's not like. Use this to explain something isn't what someone might think. Here are the example sentences. 1. It's not like I meant to hurt your feelings. 2. It's not like I do this every day. 3. It's not like I forgot on purpose. 61. I feel like. This is used to say what you want to do or how you feel emotionally. Here are the example sentences. 1. I feel like staying home tonight. 2. I feel like something sweet, maybe ice cream. 3. I feel like he's not telling the whole story. There's 62. I'd rather. Use this when you prefer one thing over another. Here are the example sentences. 1. I'd rather walk than take the bus. 2. I'd rather eat at home tonight. 3. I'd rather not talk about it right now. 63. It's my first time. This is used when you're doing something new or for the first time. Here are the example sentences. 1. It's my first time riding a bike. 2. It's my first time traveling alone. 3. It's my first time eating sushi. 64. How about if? Use this to suggest something in a casual way. Here are the example sentences. 1. How about if we meet at 6 p.m. instead? 2. How about if I cook dinner tonight? 3. How about if you take a break first? 65. I'm not sure if. What was it? This is used when you're uncertain about something. Here are the example sentences. 1. I'm not sure if I can finish this on time. 2. I'm not sure if he'll come. 3. I'm not sure if it's a good idea. The thing is, this is used when you want to explain or give more details. Here are the example sentences. 1. The thing is, I forgot to tell you. 2. The thing is, I already made other plans. 3. The thing is, it's more complicated than that. 67. I guess. Use this when you're not completely sure, but have an idea. Here are the example sentences. 1. I guess we can try again tomorrow. 2. I guess he didn't see my message. 3. I guess I was wrong about that. 68. It turns out this means the result or truth was different from what you expected. Here are the example sentences. 1. It turns out she was right. 2. It turns out the restaurant is closed today. 3. It turns out I left my phone at home. 69. I'm not really into. This means you're not very interested in something. Here are the example sentences. 1. I'm not really into horror movies. 2. I'm not really into sports. 3. I'm not really into social media these days. 70. Let me know if. Use this when you're asking someone to tell you something later. Here are the example sentences. 1. Let me know if you need help. 2. Let me know if you're free this weekend. 3. Let me know if anything changes. Here are useful English sentence patterns 71, 80, each with a simple spoken style explanation, 3 different practical examples, no repeats, great for A2, B1 level learners. It's not that I don't. Use this when you want to explain that you don't dislike something, but there's another reason. Here are the example sentences. 1. It's not that I don't want to help, I'm just really busy. 2. It's not that I don't like pizza, I just ate already. 3. It's not that I don't trust him, I just need time. 72. I was supposed to. This means you had a plan or responsibility, but something changed. Here are the example sentences. 1. I was supposed to call her last night. 2. I was supposed to be there by 9 a.m. 3. I was supposed to finish this yesterday. I can't believe, use this when you're surprised or shocked. Here are the example sentences. 1. I can't believe it's already Friday. 2. I can't believe how cold it is today. 3. I can't believe I passed the test. 74. I should have. This is used to express regret about something you didn't do. Here are the example sentences. 1. I should have studied more for the exam. 2. I should have brought my umbrella. I should have called you earlier. 75. What if I... This is used when you're suggesting or asking about a possibility. Here are the example sentences. 1. What if I arrive late? 2. What if I try to fix it myself? 3. What if I move to another city? 76. I'm used to. Use this when something is normal or comfortable for you now. Here are the example sentences. 1. I'm used to waking up early. 2. I'm used to the noise in the city. 3. I'm used to eating with chopsticks. 77. There's no point in... This means something isn't useful or worth doing. Here are the example sentences. 1. There's no point in arguing with him. 2. There's no point in waiting any longer. 3. There's no point in worrying so much. 78. You're not supposed to. This means something is not allowed or expected. Here are the example sentences. 1. You're not supposed to park here. 2. You're not supposed to use your phone in class. 3. You're not supposed to be here this late. 79. I have no idea. Use this when you don't know something at all. Here are the example sentences. 1. I have no idea what to do next. 2. I have no idea where he went. 3. I have no idea how this works. 80. I'll see what I can do. Use this when you're not sure you can help but you'll try. Here are the example sentences. 1. I'll see what I can do about the problem. 2. I'll see what I can do to fix it. 3. I'll see what I can do to help you out. 81. It depends on. This sentence is used when something changes based on the situation. Here are the example sentences. 1. It depends on the weather. 2. It depends on how much it costs. 3. It depends on what time you're free. 82. That reminds me of... You say this when something makes you remember something else. Here are the example sentences. 1. That song reminds me of high school. 2. That smell reminds me of my grandma's kitchen. 3. Your story reminds me of something that happened last year. 83. I've been meaning to... So to use this when you wanted to do something for a while, but haven't done it yet. Here are the example sentences. 1. I've been meaning to call you. 2. I've been meaning to clean the house. 3. I've been meaning to start a new book. 84. No wonder. Say this when something suddenly makes sense. Here are the example sentences. 1. No wonder you're tired. You didn't sleep. 2. No wonder it's so expensive. It's designer. 3. No wonder she's happy. She got the job. I love 85. I'd love to. Use this when you really want to do something. Here are the example sentences. 1. I'd love to visit Paris someday. 2. I'd love to join you for dinner. 3. I'd love to try that new cafe. 86. It's not a big deal. Say this when something is not serious or not worth worrying about. Here are the example sentences. 1. Don't worry. It's not a big deal. 2. If you're late, it's not a big deal. 3. Forgetting your umbrella is not a big deal. 87. I was wondering if a polite way to ask a question or make a request. Here are the example sentences. 1. I was wondering if you could help me. 2. I was wondering if you're free tonight. 3. I was wondering if we could meet earlier. 88. I should have. Use this to talk about something you regret not doing. 3. Here are the example sentences. 1. I should have studied more for the test. 2. I should have brought my umbrella. 3. I should have called her back. 89. just in case. Say this when you do something to be prepared for something possible. Here are the example sentences. 1. I brought snacks just in case we get hungry. 2. Take your jacket just in case it rains. 3. I saved a copy just in case something goes wrong. Shot 90. You know what I mean? Use this to check if someone understands you. Here are the example sentences. 1. Sometimes life is hard. You know what I mean? 2. He's kind of weird. You know what I mean? 3. It's like too much sometimes. You know what I mean? 91. The thing is, we use this when we want to explain or give a reason for something. Here are the example sentences. 1. The thing is, I'm already busy that day. 2. The thing is, I don't really like spicy food. 3. The thing is, I forgot to bring my wallet. I'm not 92. I'm not sure if. This is a polite way to say you don't know something yet. Here are the example sentences. 1. I'm not sure if I can make it to the party. 2. I'm not sure if he's telling the truth. 3. I'm not sure if it's the right time. I-93. I guess so. Use this when you agree with someone, but not strongly. Here are the example sentences. 1. Do you want to go now? I guess so. 2. Is it going to rain? I guess so. 3. Will you come to the meeting? I guess so, 94. It's up to you. Say this when you want the other person to decide. Here are the example sentences. 1. You can choose the movie. It's up to you. 2. It's up to you whether we eat out or stay in. 3. Can go now or later. It's up to you. 95. I can't wait to. Use this when you're very excited about doing something. Here are the example sentences. 1. I can't wait to see that movie. 2. I can't wait to visit my family. 3. I can't wait to try the new restaurant. That's why? We say this when explaining the reason for something. Here are the example sentences. 1. I was tired. That's why I didn't go. 2. He was late. That's why we started without him. 3. I didn't bring an umbrella. That's why I got wet. 90's going on. This is used when you want to know what's happening. Here are the example sentences. 1. What's going on outside? 2. I just got here. What's going on? 3. What's going on with her? She seems upset. As far as I know, use this when you're giving information that you believe is true. Here are the example sentences. 1. As far as I know, the store closes at 9. 2. As far as I know, he didn't quit. 3. As far as I know, she's still in town. 99. You've got to be kidding. This is a strong way to say you're surprised or can't believe something. Here are the example sentences. 1. $10 for a cup of coffee? You've got to be kidding. 2. You finished in 1 hour? You've got to be kidding. 3. You lost your phone again? You've got to be kidding. 100. Let me know. We say this when we want someone to tell us something later. Here are the example sentences. 1. Let me know if you need help. 2. Let me know when you're ready. 3. Let me know what time to meet. And that's it. You've just learned 100 of the most common English sentence patterns that people use in everyday conversations. These patterns are simple, useful, and powerful tools to help you speak more naturally and confidently. Here's how you can make the most of them. Practice shadowing. Listen and repeat each sentence out loud. Create your own examples. Try using each pattern in a sentence from your own life. Review a few patterns each day instead of trying to remember all 100 at once. Learning a new language takes time and practice, but using real phrases like these makes the journey faster and more fun. Keep going. You're doing great. If you found this helpful, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more useful lessons. I'll see you next time with even more practical content to boost your English. Take care, happy learning, and see you in the next episode.